Everybody, it's Mary Gardner, the Charisma Coach, and I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about being a speaker on the college market? And doesn't that sound fun? You go out and talk to a bunch of students and start a movement and get them really passionate about what you're talking about. And you get to educate and coach. And, it's so fun being around college students because they're so motivated to change the world. And so I was a college agent for a long time, and I wanted to share a couple of tips for you if you were considering doing speaking in a professional manner, or at least just going out and speaking to students. So the very first thing to do to know is that on college campuses, they actually have money for speakers. And so where that is student activities. Now, sometimes there's convocations and it comes through the president's office. And also there are committees that will bring in speakers. Sometimes they pay, sometimes they don't. But if you have a topic that's really relevant to a college and university, so maybe you are a professional coach and you do career development, or maybe you're an environmentalist, or maybe you're speaking on leadership. And so you want to identify someone on campus that might be an advocate for you, that will be able to go to student activities, that has the money to be able to bring you in, because they do bring in speakers. And then secondly, know what month it is that you potentially might be celebrated. So if you're a female, it's March. Every single month has a celebratory theme. So you want to make sure that you fit in to one of those months. And if you don't, it's still okay. You can find advocates on your campus. And then third, go to the student activities and find out who's the lecture or the convocation chair. They actually are dedicated all year long to working with a committee to book speakers. And then what ends up happening is the different committees will go to that chair and see if they can bring in money, get money to bring in speakers. So all the student activities has lots of different groups, coffee house and concerts and all sorts of stuff. So they're bringing people on campus. Now, things may have changed in your area or your neck of the woods. Here in Florida, a lot of the schools are still open, but check with your lecture, student activities advisor, and also lecture chair. And then if your topic isn't really there, a lot of liberals are on the college market, and controversy sells. So if you've got something really controversial, then that's a great place for you potentially to be. And all sorts of things, like if you had a drug addiction, if you've had overdoses, or if you were alcoholic, or have a child who lost their life from a drunk driver. I mean, all sorts of these topics can be really good. So you want to be really edgy. And that's the thing about the college market. They're looking for really edgy people to come in and talk. And so even if you're going to a class and you contact like a human resources class or a business class, it's really fun. It's a great place to go out. And if you have a book, you can bring your book. And sometimes, you'll sell them directly to the students, but just for the experience. And then to bring a video, you can actually bring a video camera, get somebody to video you in front of the students. So that's great promotional material for you. So I hope some of these tips are helpful. I'm a former celebrity agent. I loved it. It was super fun. And I did the college market for years as a speaker as well. So if you have any questions about it, don't hesitate to let me know. And also, lastly, you could find an agent who is working the college market, and check out NACA, the National Association of Campus Activities, for any agents near you, and see if you can make a match. Go have a conversation with them, and maybe the college market is your next stop. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.